So, they ask how I get that,
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and me opening this there go break room, y'all. Ooh, girl. Oh boy. Y'all see the damn title. And y'all see the thumbnail. Yes, girl. You heard me. Child, she was locked up. Don't let me out. Locked up. Don't let me out. Oh, don't let me out. I'm saying locked up. Don't let me. I said, wait, what? Who? Who, Jasmine? Now, at first I thought her and Asia was over there squabbing. You know, Jasmine and Asia. I said, bro, what done happened over here? Then I thought Medusa might have caught her damn red eye and came bop Jasmine in her eyeball. Then I thought, well, damn, maybe Hannah finally got jealous and wanted to take Jasmine and wrap her around a tree trunk or something over there. Then I said, no, because Hannah, she wouldn't fight a flea. I said, no, no, it ain't. I said, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it Chris's new woman? Oh, yeah. I said, oh, girl, shut up. Chris' new woman thought y'all been over there slipping and gripping. I said, no, no. Because Chris' new woman, no, she wouldn't do that. Then I said, oh, wait a minute. Oh, it was the chick that the guy that Jasmine just got pregnant by. You know, she almost had a miscarriage or almost had whatever she said she had going on over there. I said, oh, it was the woman he stayed with. I said, okay, that's what it is. That sounds more like it. That's what it is. Then I said, no, that ain't it. Because ain't nobody let Jasmine's gonna be a little secret. They ain't getting out. And then I got to listening. Humble said, wait, well, hold on. Jasmine was pregnant, girl. That's what she said last month, girl. Humble, where you been? And I said, well, wait a minute. Hold on. I said, Jasmine, what you get locked up for, girl? Well, honey, you wait and see what y'all wait and see what done happened over there. What's up, Janae? What's up, everybody? Flower Page say, wait, she was pregnant? The Flower Page, now, girl, you gonna get a spanking. Now, you already know that girl was like, saying she was over there pregnant. That was the videos for last month. You know, every month it gotta be something. Yeah. Latrice said, sis, is this recent? It happened as recent as 2 damn days ago. Now, y'all, this is not clickbait. Jasmine was down at the clink. I said, not Jasmine. No way. Oh, hell no. I wouldn't care if y'all took the rest of them. Y'all not taking Jasmine down there. Who the hell, if y'all take Jasmine to jail, who the hell is going to wash the clothes over there for the children? Who is going to do that? Wait, hold on. I need y'all to think this out. If y'all take Jasmine to jail, who is going to watch the children? Not only that, who going to wash their clothes? Somebody got to carry the damn bucket. Jasmine, sis, who paid the bond, baby? Now, did you go down there to the Blue Santa people and ask them to pay your bond? Or better yet, did you, when you was down there at the grandmammy house for the holidays, did you wrestle up around a couple of them family members that was on that photo over there? You know, it was a black folks, a white folks, a Mexicans, and all kind of people on that family photo when you was down there at the grandmammy house. Did you go down there and ask them? I said, wait, who? Let's get into it, y'all. We get right here. Now, I don't care what nobody say. Now, I don't know why y'all took Jasmine down there. That other one on the up about 3 hours past Jasmine going north, live over there. You could have slammed her up and swallowed the damn key over there. Why y'all take Jasmine? What the hell did Legend do? Jasmine, girl, what did Legend do? What happened? Girl, no, he didn't. Did he call the police officer his daddy? Oh, Lord have mercy. What did poor little Leggy? Leggy been by you since he came out the womb, sis. He ain't never been away from you. Even when you was over there getting knocked up by the mystery man, Legend was at the door banging on the door talking about, Mama, is that my daddy in there? Hashtag free Jasmine. Girl. They didn't lock Jasmine up, y'all. I said, well, hot damn. But this is what I'm talking about, Jasmine. These type of videos I want to hear, girl. This type of tea I want to hear. Okay, over there cleaning up bathrooms, sweeping around the front door, carrying the water to the washing machine. Girl, we don't care nothing about that. Okay, we don't care nothing about that. This right here, oh, sis, this tea right here. Oh, yeah, we like to clock that. Okay, yeah, well, we gonna clock this tea. Oh, Lord. Y'all, let's get into it, honey. They done locked Jasmine up. She was driving down the street. Tail light was out. And they pulled her ass over. They pulled her ass over for a damn tail light. I said, girl. Jasmine, you ain't know that tail light was out. I said, oh, Lord, well, you probably didn't know. Because, hell, you don't keep your car clean. I'm pretty sure you're not making sure turn signals and stuff is working over there. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, y'all. Jasmine, you the new original G in the mommy community. Jasmine, you's a whole G girl child. Jasmine was over there. She was the what's it? Black is the new orange, or orange is the new black. That's what Jasmine is the new orange is the new black. Jasmine. Girl, what done happened since y'all Jasmine stuff for 2 days? Sis said she ain't had no food, she ain't had no water, she didn't have no YouTube. She was in the jail with all the women's over there, and she was telling everybody that she's a content creator. I said, Jasmine, them women in that jailhouse, girl, got bigger fish to fry. They don't care nothing about you and your damn YouTube channel. She in there telling everybody, I'm a content creator. I got 65,000 subscribers. I said, Jasmine, you should have been asking them people for advice. Not trying to show them how to grow their YouTube content. I said, oh, Lord, girl, you in jail and you still thinking about YouTube? I said, Jasmine, girl, come on. Sis, not you locked up and trying to think of your next video. Let's get into it, y'all.
I'm not lying. Here. I can go get the papers. Here go my ID that I got. Hell, you.
Wait, hold on. Stop. Child, they give you ID in the jail? Wait, hold on.
Let me. Yes, really. I'm just I bailed out. I'm not lying. Here, I can go get the papers. Here go my ID that I got.
Now hold. Now hold on. Hold on. When they start giving you damn IDs at the jailhouse, now I do understand they say it's the school of hard knocks. But when they start passing out ID badges, and girl, it's the fact that you still got it. Girl, ain't no damn way. Soon as they would have let me up out the clink, baby, I would have took that ID and chucked it across the parking lot and told me, I won't need this again. Baby, that thing would have been pew across the parking lot. Girl, it's not you, but is you gonna put that in your wallet? Jasmine, is you gonna hang that on the lanyard on your rearview mirror? Is you know how people hang their work badges on their rearview mirror? Jasmine, is you go, girl, that's the first time you've had an ID badge any damn where. Cause you know, normally you get them at the job and you ain't had no job. Girl, not your first ID badge was the jailhouse ID badge. Girl, oh, Jasmine said, I got the damn receipts. Jasmine said, y'all always think I'm lying. Here you go. Jasmine said, here it is. Here go my badge. Girl, you was in there long enough to get a badge. Girl, not you was in there long enough. Not you got sentimental value to the damn jailhouse. Girl, did you kumbaya with them people up in there? Girl, not you was sitting around giving YouTube stories. Jazz was in there talking about kumbaya, my lord. Jazz was in there. Kumbaya, kumbaya, my lord. Jazz said, hey, you guys, come on, everybody. Chime in. Jasmine said, damn, I wish I had my iPhone because, you know, everything's content. I could have filmed. Jasmine's in there. Kumbaya, my lord. Boom, boom, boom. Jasmine, was you in there shaking your ass, girl? What was y'all doing up in there, Jasmine? Girl.
Hell, you can look
Now
it
she
up
got a
online.
boot thing.
See, the thing that I didn't find, let's backtrack. So, I got pulled over, picking Kaylin up, right? I got pulled over because my tail light was out. And he was like, do you have warrants or anything? What would I have a warrant for? Right? I said, no, I don't have any warrants. Y'all go ahead and tap the live because I need all the support right now. He said, do you have any warrants? Before I, rang your name and everything. I said, no. I don't do nothing. Like, what would I have a warrant for? And he comes back to the car. He says, mind you, I got the twins, Legend and Kaylin. And Maya stayed at home with my mom. Because she has the flu. And I'm trying to be as professional about this whole situation because there's now that this person exposed their stuff, it's stuff just like in the works, right? And he said, can you come back to the car? I said, sure, because I don't have a warrant, right? I don't have nothing. I know myself. I go back to the car. Y'all hear everything I say before I tell y'all more detail on everything. He says, did you ever go somewhere in Arlington, Texas?
Now, Jasmine, I got a question for you, baby. He was asking you all these questions. Why? Was you the only person on the road? Like, did not another car drive by? That police officer must have been bored as hell, or he had a lot of free time on his hands. Because I'm trying to figure out, why was he counseling you in the middle of the damn road? Now he was over there. Now, hey, Jasmine, can I call you Jasmine? Police officer's like, do you want me to call you my jazzy life? Joanna said, here we go, TMR. Girl, and we going too. Oh, y'all better get in this damn car, because we going. And check and make sure my tail light's working, because I ain't trying to go to the damn clink like Jasmine. Somebody get out here and check my tail lights. Nisha, Flyer Patch, get out here and check my tail lights before we pull off, y'all, because I ain't trying to go to jail. And if I do, all of y'all better get my ass out. If I sit in there for 12 hours, I know something. Jasmine was in there for 2 days, okay? So if I sit in the clink for 12 hours, I know something about y'all. But let me get back over here to Jasmine. Now, Jasmine, baby, I got a question for you. What's the girl name and set it off with the braids? Queen Latifah. Look, Jasmine, did you take that wig off? Because girl, no, you didn't lay your lace back down when you got out the clink round there. Here you go. Now, Jasmine, I got a question. Why was the police officer out there counseling, asking all these questions and carrying up? Was it Cleo? Okay. Why was the police officer asking, hey, you ever been to Arlington? Why he ain't asked you if you ever been to Lubbock, Texas? Talking about you ever been to Arlington? I know we in Austin, but have you ever been to, since when did the police start asking us? Girl, stop it.
Did you hear? He said, did you ever go harass somebody in Arlington, Texas? When I'm looking, I said, sir, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, I haven't been to Dallas since I was young, right? Hold on.
Jasmine did 2 days in the clink. I guarantee y'all, we gonna hear about this for the next 6 months. Y'all know how she do back to school. She drags back to school out for 3 months. Watch and see what I tell you. What's this, February? I guarantee you, in June, we gonna still hear about her going to the clink. Watch and see what I tell you. Jasmine, who on the phone? Is that one of the girls that got out the same time with you? Did you give her your phone number? Told her you could probably shout her out or something on your YouTube channel? Jasmine, who is that on the phone, ma'am? Yeah, pretty dope. The next 6 damn years, Sean said, since for 2 more years, we talking about this. Girl, she gonna wear this out. You hear me? She gonna wear it out. Liv just gave her some content for all of 2025. Trust and believe. Jasmine gonna do sit-down videos. She gonna be in the bathroom. She gonna be in the car. She gonna be driving down the street, pull out the camera and tell you guys, I just was thinking, my life flashed before my eyes. Watch and see what I tell you. Miss Jones said, girl, this too much. Girl, all of 2020 damn 5. This all she gonna do about. So Pure Area said, why would you have a warrant for rent? Not you said you had a warrant for rent.
And he says someone filed a report back in November and said that you came to Arlington and harassed them. At this point, my kids had already went through trauma when it comes to their dad getting arrested. And you can only imagine. And there was a lot of stuff going on. I don't even know if I'm going to talk about what happened with Kaylin in school, because that's just a whole other story when I was finding out. But he was like, he's on the thing, and he pulled me over my light, and he was like, I don't want to have to take you in, but I feel like I'm going to have to because you got a warrant for harassing somebody. I said, well, can I see the report? This is the report in the system, right? Don't ask me how they got more information to figure out who actually filed the report, but they did, and they had it in court today. So he was like, yeah, there's no names, but they told me to bring you in. And I was like, okay, so I'm going to jail for harassing somebody, but yet in Williamson County, I've made multiple, cases about being harassed. And the files are there. And honestly, when you go to jail, they treat all prisoners like they're equal. There's nobody, oh, she's a content creator with 65,000 followers. Let me look a little bit deeper and see what the fuck she's talking about. It ain't like that, right? Everyone.
Wait, what? You said when you go to jail, they treat all prisoners equal. Now, what you thought, Jasmine? You thought YouTubers was gonna be on one side of the jail, and everybody who don't have a YouTube channel will be on the other side of the jail. You right, sis. You definitely are new to this, girl. When you go to jail, they don't give a damn. I'm telling you, when Martha Stewart went to jail, honey, she was in there with everybody else. She was down there at the Camp Cupcake with everybody. They didn't care nothing about Martha. Got money, cookbooks and magazine. They didn't care nothing about that. Martha was down there at the Camp Cupcake with all the other chicks, right? They didn't have no special suite. Jasmine act like they got a special spot for YouTubers when they go to jail. Girl. Oh my God.
Everyone's treated equal and motherfuckers are rude as fuck. And so I get to jail, get booked in. Well, let me backtrack. My kids are crying in the car because I'm in handcuffs. And so I begged the dude, like, please, mind you, my baby's in the car, my twins. Aiden is like freaking the fuck. Only ones that's not really crying is kind of Caitlin. She's just like freaking out and calling everybody. She's calling Chris. She's calling my mom. She's calling Philip. I said, sir, can you give me my phone? I said, their dad's house is literally down the street.
Who was calling Chris? Caitlin was calling Chris. Girl, Caitlin did not call Chris. Jasmine, you dragging it, sis. Now, Caitlin definitely called her daddy because she not studying Chris. Okay, she wouldn't call Chris if Chris called her, right? Not you about to get locked up in the first thing you down the street from Philip's house. Trust and believe, Jasmine, Chris didn't come out your mouth because you know just as well as we know Chris was not coming. He more than likely was at work.
Give me my phone so I can call and have them come get my car and come get my children. And so I'm calling Philip. And I'm like shaking at this point because like my mind is going and I'm really thinking about them. Like, what the fuck? Like, who does some shit like this? That's really what's going on. Like, who can dislike a person so much to ruffle up some children's feathers too? To try to get to me, right? Who does stuff like that? Who likes to put kids under distress, right? Let me keep eating my food. Mind y'all, I'm hungry as fuck. I haven't ate. So I dropped my location and I'm like, I'll call him back. I dropped my location and I'm like, Philip, Hannah, y'all come now. And I'm begging the dude to call Chris next. And I called him, but I couldn't get through his job. He ended up calling back and I'm like, I'm in handcuffs, so I can't answer the phone. And he's talking to Philip outside. And I'm like, can you please come in the car and pick up the phone?
Wait, hold on. You said you called Chris. You said, Hannah and Philip, please come. Right? Because you just said you was down the street from them. And then you said you called Chris, but he didn't answer because, he's at work. But then you said Chris called back, but you couldn't pick up the phone because you was in handcuffs. But you said Philip showed up. So you said Chris did call back. But how did Chris call back and you switch straight to Jasmine? Sis, I'm not trying to be funny because I'm not trying to minimize the fact that she went to jail and got arrested in front of her kids. That's horrible because although her kids are used to seeing Philip getting locked up, but they're not used to seeing their mama getting locked up. They've never seen their mama get locked up, okay? Jasmine, Chris didn't come anywhere. Now, you may have wanted to call him. You may have wanted, instead of Philip and Hannah coming to the rescue, you may have wanted Chris to come. Since this is not the time to talk about Chris. He didn't even help bond your ass out, okay? Philip came and grabbed all those kids because he wasn't gonna leave little Leggy out there because he's like, well, hell, who gonna watch Legend? The police officer? Philip grabbed everybody until your mama more than likely came and got Legend. If she did, hell, Legend might have stayed over there with Philip because isn't he calling Philip daddy too?
He's calling. So he comes back in the car and he picks up the phone, and Philip's talking to Chris, and he said, hey, I got Legend. I'm gonna drop off with her mom. Or we can meet and stuff like that. They correspond that situation, and I drive off.
They correspond what situation? So what situation did they correspond? Because if you're so detailed to tell us that Philip and Chris talked, and he's telling Chris that he's gonna take Legend to your mom's, to his grandmother. So what did Chris say? Did Chris ever come get Legend? No, sis. He more than likely, me personally, I don't even think Chris was called. If he was called, Chris was just listening to what was going on. Once he heard that Legend was going to her mama house, Chris was like, all right, because I wasn't leaving work anyway, but okay.
Seeing my kids over there, right? So we're talking in the car, and I'm telling him, first of all, these handcuffs are hurting. The scratches are gone now, but they were hurting me bad. It was a long process. I didn't eat nothing. They didn't have food in there. Like when I was in there last night.
Let me say something real quick. Chris won't even get Legend's haircut. Let me go back. Chris won't even get Legend's haircut. Y'all really think he coming to pick Legend up on the side of the road? Think about it, y'all. The man won't even get the boy's haircut. The man didn't even come get the boy for Christmas, his birthday, Thanksgiving, none of those occasions. But he gonna come pick Legend up while Jasmine getting locked up for harassment. Okay.
Fuck. And I just felt so violated. My thing is, if I'm gonna go to jail, I want to go to jail I want to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like the meaning behind me going to jail was just, it didn't make no sense. Like, I'm in jail, locked up, and I ain't even beat nobody's ass. Like, I was flabbergasted. Like, why am I in jail? Not even hurt nobody, right? So I'm asking everybody and trying to talk to somebody, giving them. But I'm always giving a motherfucker a benefit of the doubt because I say, you know what? The first person that came to my mind was Olivia Johnson because she's in Arlington, Texas. But I gave her a benefit of the doubt. I said, no mother would do something like that to kids. But then I still kept in the back of my head, it could be this dumbass bitch, right? And so I said, man, I was telling them, I said, hey, I'm a content creator. I said they could use da-da-da-da. But there was no name under the report that they got. That's what I was getting. And I kept asking, why is a warrant? I was never issued a citation, nothing. Nobody, and it was in Williamson County. Even if it went to my old house, I would have got it because everything got transferred to this house. Didn't get shit. So how did it get to a warrant? And I still have not got the answer to that, right? I'm gonna give a person a benefit of the doubt because they're a parent. That's the only reason why. Not because I don't fuck with that bitch, but you know, this is crazy. Counterfile. Yeah, Chrissy. For real. So we're gonna get to that. So I'm talking to the man and he's like, I'm gonna look and see. So I don't even think he was supposed to tell me because he came back and he said, this was like around 1 o'clock in the morning.
Wait, what'd you say, Linda? You said TMR next? Girl.
You know what, Olivia Johnson? And I said, what? even the women in the sales that I was in, because they were asking me what I was there for, they were flabbergasted. These are women that's in, they've been in jail before. I've never been in jail. Never. So, they was like, what? We all flabbergasted at this point. Like, what? And you don't understand. I had time to sit and think about how I was going to approach this. I had a lot of time to think. Like, I'm going to say this bitch's name. But for what? It's already out there. Her name was on the court paper when I went to court today. And then on top of that, I ended up getting a lawyer. That's another thing, y'all. I ended up getting a lawyer because I want to counter, like what Chrissy said. I want to counterfile against that because I was like, she said, I'm harassing her. This woman has been coming, and she filed this in November. This woman's been coming on this platform harassing me. She didn't. I mean, it's all out there. She deletes it off of her page.
Now, y'all, I'm gonna say this. I was watching some of this when it was actually live, and somebody in the chat said, although Jasmine said the complaint happened in November, somebody in the chat said the date says May of 2024. Now, y'all know pretty much all of 2024, a lot of 2023, Olivia and Jasmine were going back and forth with each other, right? And some of y'all may not know this, but Jasmine did a live stream that she ended up taking down. It was before she moved out of the house that she lived in last year. So it was before July. I can't remember what month it was, where Jasmine was acting as if she was deranged and crazed, like she was wishing death on Olivia, like she was like, it was bad. And she did it real early in the morning. It was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, right? And it was pretty bad. It was real bad. It was back in the summer. It was before she moved. She was still in that old house. It was before she moved. So, here's my thing. I believe Jasmine's telling the truth. I do. I know some of you guys think she's lying. Some of the details in the story, like Chris and all, that was very fabricated. But her going to jail, her having a warrant, saying somebody filed harassment on her. I mean, it could be. We know back around, that was early 2024, around spring, summer. We remember when Jasmine ganged up or teamed up with Zelle, and that made Olivia very mad. It made her extremely mad, right? And that could have been her get back at Jasmine. It definitely apparently was in May. Was it in May? Okay, so I knew it was before the summer hit because she was still in that old house. The date said May. I believe you. I believe pearls of wisdom. Here's the thing, y'all. This has went extremely too far. Do you guys remember me saying to you all many times when I have reacted? Y'all are funny. When I have reacted to Olivia and Jasmine's beef back and forth, and I have said many times, like, why do they keep watching each other? Like, how do y'all know what's going on in each other's lives and on these channels? Like, if I don't F with you, then I don't F with you. I don't watch you. I don't care what you over there doing. There's too many people on the internet to watch. I don't have to watch you. And y'all remember I kept saying, like, why do they keep watching each other? Like, if I don't F with you, I don't like you, why the hell am I watching you? Like, YouTube cannot be that boring where you got to keep watching the same people that you claim you don't like, So over time, like the situation between them two have became very, very weird to me. And I never understood why they just didn't say, both of them, not just Olivia, but Jasmine too. Why they both just couldn't say, F B, I don't F with you. I don't, I'm done. Like, I don't give a damn what you got going on over there. I got whatever I got going on over here, you got going on over there, and move on. Like, for some reason, it always stayed in this little bubble of a sector, So I don't know. I found it very odd how they kept watching watching each other, watching what each other's doing. Like when Zolo, you know, some of you might disagree, but when Zolo had kind of like, he was sitting Jasmine's chats, and when he reached out to Jasmine to do the promo, yeah, I get that Jasmine doesn't like Olivia. I get that Olivia has done some grimy ish to her. But me personally, like, Heifer, I don't F with you. I don't F with you. So anything that has to do with you, your baby daddy, your children, girl, I don't mess with nothing or nobody. When Jasmine kind of befriended Zolo, even if it was just for a money opportunity, me personally, I wouldn't have fooled with Zolo. Like, nigga, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing. Like, I would just, but she did, you know. I'm not saying that, I mean, Jasmine can do what she wants to do, but I just found that kind of odd that she did that, because I'd have been like, boy, bye. Go find somebody else. Like, money is good, but I don't need it that bad. Like, you can go get your coin to somebody else. Like, I don't F with her, so I don't want nothing to do with her or anything that's like her. And I would have, but Jasmine proceeded to, you know, calling Zolo bruh, and like, that was weird to me.
And the paperwork is there. She can't sit here and say, I ain't say shit, I ain't do shit. Bitch, your name is written all up and down that thing, right? Like, nobody can sit and say that they, like, she can't say maybe it was a troll. That can't, her information was on my paperwork. And I was like, how can I harass somebody that's literally coming on her platform every damn month talking about me and my kids, my son's dad? The judge didn't even want to hear me, y'all. He said, because they were going to send me to Dallas. Hear me out. They were about to transfer me to Dallas. They thought that I've been in Dallas this whole time. They was like, you've been, apparently you went out there. They said I went out to Dallas. So I'm going to file that.
Now, we definitely know that's false. We know Jasmine is not leaving the four corners of Austin for no reason. Unless it has to do with a man. We know that sis is not going anywhere, okay?
And honestly, I have a court date too. Y'all can look that up. It's all public record. She better come to court. I don't think she thought too deep into this when filing. Now that you did all this, and I was able to get a court-appointed lawyer, but I'm like, man, now that I actually physically know who the person is, they don't have to subpoena YouTube. I can really go get a regular lawyer and be like, hey, I'll pay you after we win because I got all proof. And just because she tried to, you know what's so funny? This is another thing. The joking.
Wait, hold on. You say you're going to go get a regular lawyer because y'all just heard her say she got an attorney, which is a court-appointed attorney, a public defender. Since you said you're going to go get a regular attorney and you're going to tell the attorney, after we win, I'll pay you. Jasmine, what you think this is? 1991? 1987? Oh, sis, attorneys don't work like that. No, they get paid retainer up front. Now, there are attorneys that will work payment plans with you, okay? So say, for instance, they take $3,000 to retain their services. Now, sis, they might take $1,500 up front and let you work out a payment. But sis, ain't nobody working pro bono on your case, ma'am. Jasmine said, I pay you when we win. How we know we gonna win, sis?
About the cease and desist letter. They said, no matter what, you still sent it out to her. You can use that in court. You can use that in court. Because she made it seem like I have just been harassing her and calling her. But you just called me. You just called me in January. January 1st, was it New Year's Day? So
that is very true. She does have like a couple of videos, Jasmine. It's been several times that you have got on this internet and threatened or wished bodily harm on that lady. Yeah, Jasmine, you do have that. Now, granted, she's got on this internet and made salacious allegations about what's going on with you and your children and the baby daddy in your home. But I'm gonna just be very, very honest with you, sis. I don't ever remember Olivia threatening bodily harm on you. I don't, unless I missed those videos. I don't remember hearing that, sis. So, I don't know, Jasmine.
I couldn't get in my first offense, couldn't even get a personal bond because it was in Dallas. Arlington, Dallas is the same thing. Couldn't get a personal bond. Had to pay $500. I just got home. I just took me a shower, got clean and everything. $500. Shout out to the ones that came through and paid it, because I was like, I need y'all to pay it now. They're talking about transferring me out. You know, at this point, it's not even about social media. And that's what I was telling one of my friends. It's not even
Oh, Jasmine, hush. Be quiet, honey. We got a real attorney in the building. Welcome, First Lady 2007. Thank you so much for being a member, part of the Two Live crew. First Lady 2007 says, excuse me, y'all. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Okay. First Lady 2007 says, attorney right here. Hey, y'all. I was able to pull the probable cause affidavit. There was text messages, voicemails, video evidence, and witness testimony against Jasmine. Hence the reason why they had enough probable cause to issue. I just told y'all about that live stream that Jasmine did back right before the summer. It was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I remember it because I had woke up and I seen she was live. And I was like, damn, why is Jasmine live at 3 something in the morning? Right? Like, what's going on here? And I remember going into the live, and I kid you not, Jasmine looked like a crazed lunatic. I didn't know. I was like, Jasmine, are you okay, girl? Like, she was looking real, and she was like, it was almost like Jasmine looked like she was foaming at the mouth. She was looking real. I was like, and she was, yeah, it was bad. Like, Jasmine should have put that live on block, deleted it, or whatever she did. She definitely needed to do that because it was bad, right? And she was wishing that the girl was dead, and she was like, I'm a killer, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it. Was bad. I'm sorry, Jasmine. Sis, I'm just saying it was bad. And I remember coming to y'all, telling y'all, like, she shouldn't have put that video out there because that was rough.
About social media more. Now it's personal. Like, you didn't step into my personal life. Like, I don't like you either. I don't care what you got going on. But why are you, you keep messing with me? Why are you're really harassing me. You're really harassing me. You went and did a whole police use. The crazy thing is, the amount of effort you put into fighting to hurt me and my kids, you could have been getting your kids with that effort. That's the crazy part about it.
Clock that T. Jasmine, I'm with you when you're right, girl. Like, she put a whole bunch of effort into old Jasmine over here. But what's the man name? Gerard over there tiptoeing in the tulips. He, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no effort there. But Jasmine, honey, she trying to hang Jasmine out to dry.
And I just, I'm glad that everybody stepped up with them too and helped me out and was there for me. But I am going to take this back, and I'm going to file. And on top of that, I'm going to show up to Dallas. I ain't doing no Zoom. I'm going to show up.
But you know what, Jasmine? It's good that now that you see that she ain't playing with you, now you call yourself not playing with her. But sis, I'm going to be real honest with you. When she first came to the internet and basically put out there that your children were being touched allegedly by your baby daddy, Chris, sis, if it was not the truth, then you should have done something then, because that when she got on her community tab and said #free Ava, which, let's be honest, you can't prove that she meant your daughter Ava, because there's plenty of Avas in the world, right? But when she got on here and said that she had proof, okay, and maybe you could have constituted that as harassment. I mean, and there's other things that she did when she got on this internet. This is when Olivia was pregnant with Kehlani, whatever the girl name is, or she was back in Florida, and I think it was either right before she was pregnant with Kehlani. I'm gonna just say it like that. And do y'all remember when Olivia was sitting in that car? And do y'all remember when she threatened Jasmine? She said, if you even think about opening your mouth, if you say one more word, like she was threatening Jasmine, like she was like intimidating her, like if you even breathe, I'm going to release the dragon on you. I don't know if she meant receipts, videos, phone conversations, whatever. When she did that to you, Jasmine, that's when you should have used that as a form of harassment. Based off what First Lady just told us and what she saw, this is what Olivia did to you. She used your videos, your text messages, your emails, whenever. She used all that against you when you had the same similar proof and you did nothing with it but come do YouTube content.
To Dallas, to court. I will be there. Like I said, I don't think you thought this through. I don't think you thought it was going to go this far. Maybe she thought they was going to just, harass me a little bit or something. No. I've had the most cleanest record that anybody can ever ask for. And now I have this on my record. And my kids are traumatized on top of that. My twins were crying. My baby that has not ever been away from himself that long since I was in the hospital when he was little was devastated. And Kaylin's trying to soothe them all. Kaylin, my 12-year-old, trying to soothe them. And I have another one at home with the flu. I never hated somebody so much in my life. And I never wished anything on anybody, but I wish the worst for her. Sometimes you could just say, I'm going to leave this bitch where she is and I'm going to move my way. But she's not leaving me alone. She won't leave me alone. And
I mean, Jasmine, let's be honest. It being on your record, sis, you can definitely get something like this expunged off your record if it remains on your record. This is something you definitely can get expunged. You're going to have to pay a couple $, and you can get it off your record, Jasmine. But let's be honest, sis, it's not like you're going to apply for a job anytime soon. So, at this point, what does your criminal history matter?
Sick and tired of it because it's affecting my kids. And we already know that that's what she wants. She doesn't want me to have my children. So, yeah. Your girl went to jail.
You know what?
I went to jail first.
Jasmine, we all told you to leave it alone, right? We told you to pay that girl dust. We told you that. You and her were going back and forth for a couple of years, right? Back and forth. And you did it for YouTube views. Honey, I had one thing to say. I did one video, and baby, I ain't said nothing else since because it ain't that deep for me. You was doing it for YouTube content, sis. Like you told us everything is content. No, everything is not content. Some things don't need to be content, especially when you are a mother and you are the primary custodial caretaker, primarily, of those children. Because although Philip's out 2 weeks, you're actually their guardian. You just got an agreement with Philip. So what if Philip wasn't available? What if your mom wasn't available? What if nobody was available? And it wasn't like the police was going to sit out there all night with your kids. Those kids would have had to go to CPS until somebody could have came and got them, or until you got out 2 days later and came and got them. You was locked up for 2 days. Them kids would have been in CPS custody for 2 days. Now, granted, Philip's family would have came and got Philip, but this is why I said to you, I said this a while back. Jasmine, what about Legend? See, that's the thing. You jumped into bed with Chris, and I'm not trying to make this about Chris, but you jumped into bed with Chris, made a baby with this man, Jasmine, I don't care what that man was whispering in your ear, but what we saw with our eyes, that man wasn't really feeling you like that. Hence the reason why he's not there in that house still, right? With the child that you and him share. And when emergencies happen and he's not available, you can't even call on Legend's auntie because you beefing with her, she beefing with you. You don't have a relationship with nobody else in Legend's family. Thank God for Philip and his woman and his people, because at least even when your mama can't get up off her ass and come see about him, Philip and all his people will come see about them Davis folk. But who gonna come for Legend? Nobody. Nobody's coming for him. You really need to think about that, sis. And let's be honest, y'all. She can't make Chris' family make Legend a part of the family. But that's why it's not advisable to ostracize the one or two that would look out for him. At least Chris' sister did babysit Legend for you while you and him went to Houston. But the way you got on this internet, cuss that woman out, she doing interviews and you doing it, you can't even get that now.
And I ain't even whoop nobody ass. I got accused of something that I didn't do. I'm harassing her, the whole internet, you know, and I'm going to say this, shout out to every reactor on this page that's documenting everything that woman has deleted.
Now, you sure you want to shout us out, sis? Because we got some stuff on YouTube, girl. I'm just saying, girl. We just doing our job over here, honey. We ain't got no dog in this fight.
Shout out to every last one of y'all, because I will be using y'all's information in court.
Right,
yes,
we told you to do that too, Jasmine. We told you that.
Because she was saying that my daughter was sexually assaulted. If I can sit and watch a person say some stuff like this.
Jasmine, hush. Be quiet. Ming just told you about a couple of weeks ago. Why the hell will you keep getting in bed with that woman? Ming just got on her live stream about a month ago and told you what we've been saying for years. We told you. Ming, and Chrissy fell out about this chick. We told you a long time ago to leave that lady alone. She don't mean you no good. Hell, she don't even mean her own self any good. You think she gonna mean you any good? We've been telling you that, and you never wanted to listen to us. Because like you told Ming and Chrissy, you wanted to be neutral. You wanted to be neutral. You wanted to be her friend and their friend. And Chrissy and Ming told you, girl, kiss my ass. Now, either you're going to be our friend or you're going to go over there slumming with her. You chose to go over there slumming with Olivia, and look what didn't happen. Them people, see, that's the, Jasmine, I have said this to you for the longest. You are so hard-headed. You don't listen. You always thought the reactors didn't want to see you prosper. Girl, we was trying to look out for your ass because I hate that you got locked up. I ain't going to even lie to you, girl. I damn near shed it. Well, I ain't going to, okay, I'm dragging it. I wasn't going to shed a tear. But anyway, I was upset that I didn't want to see you locked up. And Legend got to call the police officer his daddy. I didn't want to see that.
And I know it's not true, and they look so believable, and it's so believable that everybody else is believing. And you're saying you didn't brought your mama into it, you didn't brought my second child
right, Chris
into
Coco.
I was distraught. I was heartbroken. Like, you literally paint this picture of my kids and of Chris. You paint this picture of everybody. I said,
Jasmine, why do you keep it? No, really. Stop. Pause, everybody. Everybody pause. Do the mannequin challenge. Pause. Jasmine, why do you keep bringing Chris in this story? Girl, Chris ain't whispered your name. You act like that nigga was up for 2 days while you was locked up with no sleep. Why do you keep bringing up that man name to like you and Chris and my kids? This conversation should be only about you and your children. Let that ninja fend for his damn self. When you got locked up, he wasn't in the cell next to you. I want you to cut it out. Damn, just like you got on this internet a couple years ago crying over Olivia. Now you back on this internet again crying about Olivia. Girl, you need to stop crying about these women. I'm mad at you. Jasmine, I'm mad at you.
It's some shit. Yeah, I said I'll beat her ass. I said that. I probably shouldn't have said it because that's what she used in court. That's part of it, I guess, me saying that. But just know, when you delete videos, they're not fully deleted. You can delete them all day. The proof is in the pudding because it's all over the internet now.
Right, Jasmine. You need to let that sink in, sis. Yeah, I don't think there's any videos out there of Olivia hoping that you die and threatening your life. I don't think there's any videos out there of Olivia saying that about you. But there definitely are videos of you saying that on her, sis. Yeah, Jasmine, sis, you need to. What we been on here about 20 minutes? Sis, did you go take you a shower already? Did you get that gel off of you, girl? Because if you didn't, you should.
Like I said, I don't think you thought this one through. Maybe you thought I was dumb. You really thought I was dumb? You really thought I was dumb? I didn't have a phone in my hand or nothing. I actually had time to sit down and think. You know, when you go to jail, that's what they want you to do. They want you to think about why you went there. I thought about you real long and hard. I thought about how I was going to approach it. I thought about what I was going to do next. I thought about everything. And I said, this woman has exposed herself. And that's what made it hard for other people that call the police on me. That's the part that makes it hard. But you exposed yourself by giving your personal information when you made the file. When you filed.
Jasmine, you already know Olivia's personal information, Sherlock over there. Watch and see what I tell y'all. Jasmine gonna get her a t-shirt and say I was locked up in 2025. Watch on the front of the t-shirt, it's gonna say I was locked up in 2025. And on the back of the t-shirt, it's gonna say FAFO 2025.
Filed your report. Now you opening up a case broader than what you think you're doing. Like, it's gonna reach out to my children. And the whole defamation of character stuff. And that cease and desist. You did this. I can use every bit of it in court. Every bit. Because I told you to leave me alone. But I'm harassing you. The phone calls, how you called me on New Year's Day. But I'm.
Yeah, but she called you on New Year's Day and you continued a conversation with her. It would be different if she called your phone 10 times, 15 times, 20 times. The one time she called, you picked up and you talked to her. She probably recorded the conversation. If she didn't, you better have. First Lady 2007 says, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. First Lady 2000 said, oh, hold on, y'all. Let me add this too. Jasmine needs to stop. This charge can get her YouTube channel terminated if the case proceeds. There was also evidence of Jazz threatening to fight another content creator. God dog it, God. Woo! Boy. I'm telling you, when I tell you these chitlins in this pot is boiling. Baby, the chitlins in this pot is boiling. Oh, you can't use that, Jasmine. You keep going back and forth with her, baby. First Lady said, Jasmine, give me $2,000 and I'll go and represent you, girl. I've been watching you for quite some time. I kind of know you. First Lady 2007, send Jasmine your email, baby, so you can help her out. Jasmine, you have turned from neck bones to the chitterlings. The chitterlings are literally boiling out the pot. I want you to stop immediately.
Harassing you. Okay. Just know. Just know that I will be there. And everybody show up. Everybody show up to the damn court date. We all gonna be there. Let's all go.
I'm not going no damn where. Is you paying for my ticket? I'm not going. Girl, you better go live. Jasmine said, let's all just go to the courthouse. Jasmine said, I'm going to get a ride with one of y'all. And then y'all get a ride with somebody else. And we just all mob down there to the courthouse. Girl, you better televise it. You better go live because I ain't leaving this damn chair, ma'am.
Who wants to be a witness? Can I get an amen? Who wants to be a witness? Because everybody didn't see how you come on here terrorizing me. But you tried to blackmail me. Did you forget all the stuff you did? You tried to blackmail me, terrorize me. You antagonize me heavily. You antagonize me to say the things that I say. That don't make it right. But you started it.
Wait a minute. She can't do that, First Lady. She owed him too. She said she could put my services on Klarna or Zip. Girl.
You know, and I didn't even have the money to bail out. Like I said, the ones that helped me come through and pay my stuff, they paid my bond, they paid my water. I was supposed to pay my water bill when I got them, so it didn't get cut off. I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even send the money to nobody because my cards were locked. These motherfuckers wouldn't even let me access nothing.
Wait, hold on. The water was about to get cut off. Jasmine, what is going on over there? Wait, hold on. Isn't it 2 months before the water bill? You had paid the water bill in 2 months? Oh my God. Jasmine, why do your water keep going? Do you not like having water, ma'am? Why is your water always in jeopardy of either getting cut off or being actually cut off, ma'am? Jasmine, this content creator thing ain't working for you, baby. If you can't pay the water bill, oh my God, what is going on around here?
$5. I didn't have that. I just paid bills. Yes, I had a warrant for my arrest.
Who bonded you out, Jasmine?
Everything. Y'all see my mugshot, everything. And you know what's crazy? The only thing that I don't understand is when I got arrested, because I sat there and I read the report in the car. It was not the same as the one.
Wait, hold on. Wait, stop. Stop it. Wait, Miss Wisdom, what did you say? You said the water was turned off while she was locked up for 2 days? I'm just gonna say 3 numbers. $553. Janae said, child. Y'all said Hannah paid the bill. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jasmine, how much is your water? Now, you already carrying the water to the washing machine and dry it. The washing machine, it don't take that much. Girl, Jasmine ain't trying to be funny. It ain't like y'all over there showering daily or 3 or 4 times a day. Why are you always not paying that water? Do you not like water? Why is the water bill? It's your lights get paid. Why are you always in jeopardy of the water bill over there? Jasmine, who bonded you out? Did Hannah bond you out? Who bonded? Did Philip bond you out? Because since you're not gonna make us believe Chris did, because he did not. Okay, girl, he wouldn't even give you $553 to pay your damn rent. Okay, in 2024, that man is not giving you bond money, Jasmine. Jasmine, this is not a good look, baby. I want you to do something different.
Court. Because court, they pulled her name in court. The one in the car, he was like, I can't see who. And I've never heard of somebody. That's another thing. I've never heard that you can file a report. I harass somebody. Why isn't it tagged into somebody? Like, why isn't it tied into somebody? And how was it a warrant? That's another thing I was on the asked about. I kept asking, how did it get to a warrant? But I was never issued. I never went to court. I never got a court, nothing.
Since you don't have to, when it went to the DA's office, there was enough probable cause to basically give you a charge. So they don't necessarily, knock on your door and say, hey, boo, hey, how you doing, Jasmine, girl? We about to come arrest your ass, okay? Yeah, they don't do that, sis. If the DA office has enough probable evidence, it's a probable cause, then the judge will sign off on the warrant and boom, there you go. But wait a minute, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out why did Olivia, no, really, y'all, this is a real conversation. I want a real answer. Why did Olivia spend the time to gather all this evidence on Jasmine, but she didn't do the same when it came to the custody of her children? It was more people with evidence against her than she had to prove her innocence when she was going through family court for the custody of her children. I don't understand that. Now, I don't care what y'all say. That right there baffles the hell out of me.
So it's more than YouTube. And the ones that thought that I would fucking sit back and kiki and be funny with her and use her and let's do money shit. This bitch just sent me to jail. Really think about that shit. This bitch just sent me to jail. But you know what's funny? Same person that got on here, tell her to pull up. Don't forget, you said it too. How am I harassing you? You told me to pull up. Tell her to pull up. She's not afraid of me. She's not afraid. But she went and filed a harassment case. Interesting. Everything that's in my old address gets forwarded over. My new address is public record. I mean, not public, but everybody knows my new address now. They already know. I'm enjoying my meal. I didn't even pay for it. I didn't even pay for this meal. You thought that I was going to sit in jail? You thought they were going to buy me out? And feed me and put gas in my car? They came through. More than what I thought. Yeah, so it was filed back in November. It's crazy how she filed it back in November. And she continues to harass me online. He was with his dad. I don't want to make sure right here. I'll probably go to Williamson County. Here go my mugshot. Or the front one. I'm in pink. Williamson County. There go my jail number. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's crazy she filed in November but called you in January. It something is not adding up. It's weird. That's why I said I told when I was speaking to one of the officers, I feel like this person is meant, and I wasn't lying. When I said that in my video, when I talked to y'all, I feel like she's mentally unstable. This is really showing it. I think she's mentally unstable. We're not beefing. There's no beef. We're going to court. There's no beef. We're going to court. We're going to court. Slave that mugshot. Yeah. She does have a YouTube channel. I don't think she deserves it. Honestly. The amount of stress she's done with other people. I can't even be mad. You know, like I said, I had time to.
T. Wilson, don't tell Jasmine anything, y'all. This girl up here running her mouth to her YouTube audience, and I'm not gonna say if Jasmine needs a couple dollars that her audience won't help her out because it's been tested and proven that they will. Jasmine, you have a real life case right now, sis. You had a whole warrant out for your ass. Okay. Um, you really need to be quiet. You need to let me go back. Let me go back old school. Baby, you need to hush. Okay. You need to be quiet. You need to hush, Jasmine. Some things are not worth a YouTube conversation, you know. You probably should have waited to talk to your YouTube audience until you actually talk to your, I don't know, your attorney, okay? And then you could have came out here. But see, Jasmine wanted to jump ahead of the story because, you know, YouTube is how she pays her bills. Well, I don't know which bill because for some reason the water bill doesn't get paid with the YouTube income because it keeps getting cut off. I don't know anything about that. But anyway, yeah, Jasmine, you should have just waited, sis. I know you wanted to get ahead of the story. It's still your story. So if you would have waited a week or whenever, you still could have came and told your story. People will have stood and listened to your, I don't know, your reaction to your 2 days up the river, at the down there at the jailhouse, Jasmine, girl.
I think going to jail really make you sit and thinking just about everything. I can't even be mad. I'll be scared of me too. But I feel like her being so afraid, she reacted too quick and didn't think, oh man, what if she actually goes to jail and then we actually do got to go to court and then she brings up all the stuff that I did and said about her. And then what if she has a witness come in? I really don't think, maybe she need to go sit in jail and think. I don't think they'll send her to a jail. I think they'll send her to one of them psych homes. Harassment. That's what it's on my paper. It's in there though. That's how
Girl,
karma works.
all this. I want to know why you don't like to pay your water bill.
This was supposed to backfire on her. We'll be in court. Just know that you're one sick individual, but hey, you've always been a sick individual. You used my daughter and said she was being sexually assaulted.
Wait a minute. Oh, Jasmine, hush. Sean said, Jazz, they got evidence against you, baby. In my TMR voice. Yes, I'm stuck on that water, girl. I'm just trying to figure out why sis time I had to go pay my water bill. Girl. Not the water bill. Oh, Lord.
You don't care about nobody. You don't even care about your own family, your own flesh and blood. It's just, you're unstable. Like you're
it's every 2 months repping.
This is 2025. And you've been targeting me all 2025 still too. She can't deny everything. That's one thing she can't do. She can't. You don't show up to court and I counterfile against you, then you can go to jail. Her address.
What you counterfiling?
It's public record now. They'll show up to her house.
Girl, now her address public record now. Girl, this a mess.
I can issue a warrant.
Jasmine, you can't issue a warrant. Jasmine said, I can issue a warrant. Shit, I'd have been in jail. Jasmine said, I know how to do that. They taught me that when I was locked up. Okay? You said Chrissy told her to counterfile. Jasmine said, I know how to issue a warrant. They showed me that when I was locked up for 2 days.
See, my thing is, you got too much time on your hands. You issued a warrant.
Wait a minute, hold on. Everybody in here think all y'all up in here. Pure Area said, hold on, sis. Pure Area said, imagine getting arrested for harassment and then getting out and harass the same person. Now clock that T. Girl. Pure Area. Girl, I don't know.
I got you one.
And she sound like a whole Muppet over there.
Okay, why not? I just asked you that. Yeah. I'm just glad that my kids were safe. That's one thing for sure. Like I said, seeing them cry, the 3 little ones, I'm just glad that they were safe. You just said you wanted.
You said she was released the same day? She didn't go up the river for 2 days? Repping?
Yeah, she's stuck. Here, come here back. I know you already ate, but I got it. Well, it's going to be sitting right here.
Girl, wait a minute. Hold on. Jasmine, hold on. You said Leggy, little legend over there, was with his pappy, right? Girl, as soon as you touch down, as soon as they open up the gate on your ass, are you saying Chris flew his ass over there to drop Legend off? Now, why he couldn't keep right up the river? Now, why he couldn't keep Legend for another damn day, ma'am? You said you got out today. Well, why he couldn't bring Legend back tomorrow? Not as soon as you got, not Chris got your location, girl. Chris, wait, hold on, y'all. Jasmine shared her location with Chris. As soon as Chris seen that her location was showing, that nigga said, oh, she free, y'all. That nigga said, hey, little dude, get your ish. Come on, your mama out. He said, come on, get your ish. Hurry up. Grab that Elmo and come on. Chris said, get in this car. Wait. Oh, I can't breathe. Wait. As soon as Chris seen that location pop on, he said, boop. Chris said, oh, shit. Legend was in the middle of eating. Chris said, come on. You can eat that in the car. Come on, your mama out. Come on, let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Move her channel.
Get this little mother.
Girl.
What you say, sis? Get this little Emma.
Go get it. Where is it? Go get it. I have no sympathy for her. Anything that happens to this woman, I feel like. Oh, he gave you. I don't. Go get your juice off the counter, and I'll give you a straw. I have no sympathy for that woman. Anything that happens to her, her channel, I won't even bat a tear. Lose her kids. I never wish on somebody, but I won't bat a tear. No, not that. On the counter. Put that back up.
First of all, y'all, Chris got to work.
Go put that up.
How could Chris keep Legend for 2 days? Think about it, y'all. Chris ain't had that baby. And I'm not saying that trying to rub that in Jasmine's face. It's sad that he couldn't go get the baby. That's actually the sad part. You know, we had a picture of Chris hugging the little youngster from the halfway or the boys' home that he works at. He embracing the little young man on his graduation day, getting out of the boy, you know, but he can't even take Legend to get a haircut. More than likely, Jasmine's mama had little Legend. And thank God somebody had him. He didn't have to go to CPS, you know. So thank God that her mama, but y'all know, soon as Jasmine got out, sure hurried up and dropped that little boy off, you know, because, you know, she don't really do the overnights with the kiddos.
Go with the back up. Are the kids okay? I'm sure.
Right shot, girl.
They are. I mean, they're fine. Everybody just like. Legend, what are you doing?
He doing something. He
Get out of our
business. Get Jasmine. Don't you holler at that boy. Get your ass off this live stream. Now he ain't seen you in 2 damn days. Get your ass off this live stream because we about to go and go take care of your damn child, girl. Bye, Jasmine. I'm so sick of you. That girl, bye. Whoa, I'm sick of her. Come on, what's that, Legend? He in there effing up, sis. Go see what he doing. Get your ass off the line. You ain't been his mama for 2 days. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, girl, these young girls around here, honey, they make my blood pressure go up. I can't take it. Legend is happy to be home because when he was down there at Sure house, Sure didn't let him leave off the damn couch. Okay? He probably cried the whole time he was there because he don't really fool with Cheryl like that. Renee said he over there in that toilet washing his hands, says, girl, a mess. All right, y'all. So more of the story is Jasmine got locked up. Apparently, she got locked up because Olivia filed some harassment charges on her either in November or May of last year. And apparently, it probably was done in May and they probably just got around to getting it filed in November. That's probably what happened. And apparently, from what First Lady, our attorney sis in the chat told us, that she was able to take a look at the probable, what'd you call it? Probable affidavit. And you were able to see that there was a lot of evidence, videos, witness statements, recordings, emails, text messages against Jasmine. And we all know this from watching, crime stories and CSI. All they need, all you have to do is have enough evidence and send it to the district attorney. And if the district attorney office feels like there's enough evidence to file charges, they'll send it on over there down there to the judge, and the judge will sign off on it, and boom, there go your warrant. All right. And so Jasmine was riding around with one headlight, not realizing that she had a warrant for her damn ass. And apparently she got pulled over. And the cop that pulled her over said, hey, let me put you up on T. You know somebody in Arlington? Jasmine said, no, I don't know nobody in Arlington. I ain't been to Dallas since I was a young girl. He said, well, clock this T. Somebody in Arlington said you've been harassing their ass. Jasmine said, what? Hold on. Call my baby daddy. And he said, well, which one? Because I heard on YouTube you got a couple of them. And you almost had another one a couple last month. Jasmine said, don't worry about that last baby daddy, because that baby, that is. But anyway, these 2 baby daddies, Philip and Chris, because the police officer actually watched Jasmine's channel because Jasmine told him, I'm a YouTuber. And so the police officer said, which one you want me to call, Philip or Chris? Jasmine said, call Philip because, he's a little bit more reliable. Chris be at work. And so he called Philip up, and Philip said, wait, what's going on? Because, Philip was over there eating. He was eating some fried chicken that Hannah had just made for him. Philip said, wait, what's going on? Who locked up? Philip said, Hannah, babe, they done got Jasmine down there locked up, and she got the kids in the car. Hannah said, good, that bitch. Oh, she said, well, I mean, wait, what happened, Philip? No, Jasmine's locked up. Oh my God, what did she do? Secretly, Hannah was like, that's what you get, bitch. I remember you called me a bitch last year in May when your kids' twins' birthday party, and I didn't want you filming at the party. You was all on the internet calling me all kind of bitches. So Hannah was like, that bitch. Okay, but anyway, so Hannah was like, Philip, we gotta go. I don't know, help or something. And so they went on down there, and because Jasmine said she was right down the street, and so Jasmine said she dropped her location. Y'all heard her say that. So she dropped her location, and Philip pulled up on her ass, and she said, Philip, call Chris. And he said, who? Philip was over there trying to talk to the police officer to see what was going on. And so Jasmine was in the car sticking her head out the crack of the window. Philip! Call Chris. And Philip said, for what? He ain't coming. She said, I know, but call him anyway and tell him I love him. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Okay, girl. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. Remember, son, what you love. Bye.